Welcome, dear viewer, to a new Let's Play. This is Chrono Gear, Warden of Time, a new little title done by the VTubers at Hololive and co-developed by Galaxy Trail, the developers of one of my favorite games, Freedom Planet. I came into this game pretty much because of the latter, as most of the VTubers I follow, Buff Pup, Multiverse Monarch, Arc, Cha Cha, and the like, were either tied to VShojo or independent. So for the most part, I'm not really familiar with their side of the group, side of this show, but I like the art style, and I like playing through the demos, so let's go ahead and with this. Also, as you see me just kind of fiddling around with the options, is at first I had getting OBS to recognize that the file took a while. That's why I had to basically click back. I had to fiddle around with it like this once I got past the intro. But now that that's done, it's time to start a new game. And I'm gonna keep it here on Brave difficulty, essentially normal mode, and kind of just run through. Will this be a 100% run? I don't know, because I'm kinda just playing this blindly and happily. But if it's necessary towards the end of the game, we'll know.
The universe began in conflict between its 5 core elements: space, nature, time, civilization, and chaos. The conflict ended when a 6th concept...
Jack Garland is not happy about this last one.
To unify them. To bring the universe into balance, the gods bestowed the concepts with physical forms.
And Nagito Komada is also happy about that fact.
The keeper of nature,
about that 6th element.
Fauna, the warden of time, Kronii, the guardian of civilization, Mume, their leader, Chaos Incarnate, Bales, and Hope Descendant, Iris. The 6 of them formed the council that would preside over the universe. Together, they made a promise to support one another, no matter what. As humanity evolved, the council became influenced by their qualities. None was more deeply affected by this than the Warden of Time, Kronii, who grew prideful from humanity's obsession with time.
Well, of course, there's only so much you got during the day.
By Kroni's drive to become the strongest of them all. From her desire, the Chrono Gear was born, granting Kronii the power to preserve timelines. But where power lies, evil will seek to control it. A dark force from an alternate timeline appeared, pursuing the Chrono Gear for her own twisted goals. Desperate to protect her creation, Kronii called upon the rest of Council.
Everyone in this game has very boopable noses.
The conflict shattered the Chrono Gear. Its golden gears scattered across the stars, and the space-time continuum was ruined.
Better it be ruined than complete collapse. We can reforge it from there. My head. Where? And here's basically how it starts. Chrono Gear Warden of Time plays very heavily like Mega Man X. Sorry, Iris, your side, no. What was that? A dream? Everything has been shattered. Ironically, I don't have the time to be lollygagging. Alright, who locked my door?
My warden! You're okay?
Oh, NPCs.
Everything is disorganized. War is upon us. Someone is impersonating you.
What?
A fraud, I say! In your absence, they claim to be the true Warden of Time, but they can't open the door. But there are golden gears scattered all across the world. We found one, but the terminals are getting into it.
Guard this door until I get back. I'll open it when I feel like it. Okay, as I was saying before that cutscene started up, Warden of Time plays very heavily like Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero. You jump, you shoot, you dash, and you wall climb through various obstacles and enemies alike. But its big change, its big gimmick, is of course Kroni's time powers, as she can both slow down time and speed up at will. The two bars we see underneath her health help allow you to do both. The blue, slow down time, the gold, speed up time. But be forewarned, you only have a limited use of power as it goes. So use it correctly. These can also be restored by collecting the music notes you see shattered about. The gold ones here, you can only collect when you're using your time powers. Well, the golden ones at least. Blue ones can be counted regularly. Doing things. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Definitely expect to see me do a lot of those jump dashes. I just wish I could do them in different directions rather than just straight forward. And there we go. And also, man, I wish I could wall jump. But you work with what you got, and you work with what works. Okay, keep moving. Oh, okay, this is actually a... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I did not realize I was being timed on that. Okay, move it. Okay, here we go. Make the extra little boost game, but was that really necessary? This section doesn't seem like it's all that big of a deal. Bill. Okay, here's our golden gear, aka the stars of this game. You get one for completing each level and defeating the bosses. But as you can see, the ladder has made its way here. So for this boss, the Armored Dragoon, all you gotta do is you're free to hit him however you like, and all you gotta do is dodge his attacks. And it's working pretty good. Chomp, 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 chomp. Get it. And down we go. But I say this now, don't expect these boss fights to be easy like this. Odd that I don't have a ranking system in this game, but okay.
You did it! Well, we did it! She did it, you just waited. How did it go?
Fight more like a morning stretch.
I would like to see it. We had important orders to follow.
But with the door unlocked, we are now open access into Kroni's inner sanctum. It is here that we can explore around, talk to our NPCs, listen to music that we find around. See, we get things. But with each golden gear, we get unlocked to do some more. Beep boop, I'm the Kronii phone. If you find me, you can retrace your voice inside. Being crushed on your heels made them hungry. It's better.
Behold, sitting!
All timelines are created from Chrono. With the creation of the first Chrono gear, a preserved timeline is fixed to its greatest point of power. Only the Chrono can really use this. I have the feeling we'll be finding more of these bugs as we go along. This is essentially where we get to select stages. Yes. And well, probably the most noticeable thing we'll be seeing through this Let's Play. To access other stages, we basically just hit up over there, and it goes from, and we then get to choose. Okay.
Oh.
Trying to see if I can find one more of those little time scrolls, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Alright then, let's get it going with another stage. Well, we can go to any of the 5 dimensions as need be. I'm gonna stick to the world of time at least until I complete all of them. Chaos can wait. Alright, Belltown is pretty much another music one, and now we're being introduced to Bloop. That should basically recharge your time stop ability. Well, time slow ability. Also, these enemies are kind of weird in terms of their design. Because for everyone you got like this, you got something like that alien, that UFO guy. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to be seeing more of those as we go through this game. Like, that will be the one consistent enemy that shows up in all worlds. Huh, good to know that wasn't just a hole. And speaking of such, got some good recording done yesterday. As chapter 15 and 16 for Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes have their footage done and ready. So basically, once we get to part 48, well, past part 48, that Let's Play will be entering in-game mode. So essentially, weekly series until completion. Also, and moving over to Mario Wonder, only one more part remains past Tuesday's upload. Part 33, the final gauntlet. I beat that, and I'll be done until I get the Switch 2 version of the game. So there, we'll pretty much finish it up. Do the Toad challenges, do meet up in Bella Bell Park, hunt down the Koopalings, etc., etc. As for doing another Mario game, right now the only other two I have for the Switch that I know I can record would be the 3D World Bowser's Fury and Mario Maker 2. Outside of that, there's the NSO game stuff on NSO. And it's been a while since I've actually done Mario World. Well, my personal favorite of the 2D games. Same with Yoshi's Island. But I guess we'll see in the future. But I hope you all will be there next week. When our adventure takes another close. And I get to show off the next Let's Play that will be taking its place. As of course, Kingdom Hearts will be there. We'll start up right after Mario Wonder the following week. But there'll also be something else. What that will be? Well, you'll see. Come on. As for why I'm doing Chrono Gear now, it helps me start setting it up because I know at some point, with dual analogs kind of on the way, I do want to play through one of the X games for the channel. Particularly, but right now I'm on the fence of either doing X1, just starting off at the beginning with X1, or making my way through my personal favorite of the series, X4. Also, those bombs are cruel. Is there any way I can try to set them off without getting blown up? Well, yes, there is, but you gotta use your time power for it. Down. Down. Okay, we're making it through. Love that jump dash. Reminds me so much of the Force armor and its special attack, the Giga Crash. Come on, get out the way. Another one down. Another one down. Well, I'll give them props. As far as level design goes, these levels drag on just as long as Freedom Planet 2 does. Really, gang, y'all just gonna put it up here? Man, I hope I don't get jumped by a boss as soon as I get this. Good, it didn't. Not every level's gonna have a boss. Oh, so as it kind of sets it up, well, there'll be some small ones in between. But you'll know once we get whether you get one, because there'll be a checkpoint right before you get dropped into a cutscene. Citizens of the world, fear not, hope has descended. Iris, it's Iris. Kronii, how's it going? Oh, you know, the space-time continuum is hanging in the balance, and I'm the only one who can fix it, the usual. Also, why are you tiny? Hey, who are you calling tiny? There's a total influx of despair. Despair makes you tiny. Does being a jerk make you taller? And to think I'd wake up and came all the way to help you here on your mission. You're here to help? Of course, as hope descended, it's my nippling duty to restore hope to the masses. No offense, but how can a fairy be much help to me? Fairy? Did you not hear me? Nephilim! As I am now, I can offer a bit of support. I see. You know, I've been going through some weird stuff lately. And I don't know if I should tell her about my dreams. Not yet, though. I guess I just want to say, it's good to see you again. Ah, Kronii, I've never seen you do anything nice with her. I would hug you, but you can hold your arms. Eep. Thanks. Well, folks, the journey has begun, and we're 2 gears into a journey. But that's gonna do it for this part of Chrono Gear Warden of Time. Next time, the journey continues in the world of time. And I'm hoping that this Let's Play won't be just much of a pain as Penny's Big Breakaway, which will be coming out tomorrow. Okay. Got 3 levels to go through. But I think I'm gonna go with Carnival Railway. Anyway, I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Until then, folks! Thank you all for watching.